Ah, damn it! I ran into Krampus.
Oh, he's in Seoul? Seoul?
No, I am
Oh.
not in Seoul yet.
Oh.
I got lost on my way here.
Oh. Anyways, about the dragon. It says, it was an unusually subtle plan by the Templars to poison the wells of culture against the dragon. Too subtle by far, Sweetling. We saw the Illuminati whisper the plan into the proud ear of the Templar to fight a potential enemy one step removed.
Huh. Let's wait a second, get something from and there's Cobra running around over there.
Wait a moment. No, this isn't right. This is a hotel. It should be around somewhere.
The police station is somewhere, yes.
Maybe it's down the main road.
I know where it is.
Yeah, I found it. I found it. And then up and use a... Just use a gaming PC, maybe?
Hold on, I need to know where the hell you are. Okay, up there. Okay, I think I see you. I think I see you.
That's not what you need to do.
Black hole PC.
You need to... Where the fuck is it? Ah, right. So it should be... Here we are.
Wait. Oh! Yeah, here it is.
Wait for me.
Use STD card.
Right.
Wait for Warlord again.
Oh yeah. I wonder what our characters must be thinking at this point. It's just running around playing adventure games.
I think they have a WOT moment. Waste of time.
Right.
I'm not touching anything until I see a hat with a Warlord underneath come in here.
I think he just did.
Yeah, he's there. Over here, or along the...
Over where?
Okay.
On the other side of the gaming console, you just fine.
Over here, with me. The one with the suit.
Try walking.
Can't see you.
Okay, walk slowly forward. Stop. Okay, turn to your right. Walk in among the computers you're looking at right now.
No,
okay, no, the one to the left.
Of the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
There should be an SD card with one of the computers at the far end. Have you found it?
No, but I see a commercial for. I think it's what is it? It's called Conan on one of the computers.
Yeah, you have to walk forward so you're by the wall. It's the computer by the wall it's lying by. And then on the other
Oh,
side.
now I see it.
Right. Okay, and then you just do what you did before. Take out game cartridge, put in new game cartridge.
Hold on, let me see. Road to tablet with nothing. Apparently I cannot disassemble it. Let's see. Okay, that will require... You guys still there?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, it's just because... Yeah. I will take the card now if you do not mind.
Right.
Okay, for goodness sake, let's see. Okay.
And then the code is the council lies.
Hold on, I still need to disassemble mine and it will not let me.
Are you sure you're putting it in the right place?
I'm pretty sure I put it down.
You have got to be fucking kidding me.
What?
It says, please complete the previous version of the game to discover the code for
that's if you
did!
That's if you spell the code wrong. It did that to me too when I put spaces in my password.
But I did spaces in my password.
Well, yeah, there isn't supposed to be. That's the thing. It's one word.
Yes, and I didn't.
But maybe you wrote something wrong. A spelling mistake.
Okay, I can.
Just take a
I
deep
don't know.
breath. There's probably an easy solution to this.
I wonder how many games there are.
The council lies. It worked for me.
The console lies.
Yes, the council lies. I think it's the whole double L thing that has one confused.
Could be.
The council lies.
And it's all in one word, right?
Yes.
True.
The council lies all in one word with 2 L's. And I've written it 3 or 4 times now, and it keeps telling me that I'm doing it wrong.
How are you spelling it?
THECOUNS.
No, C.
I-
No, it's no S. C.
Council is spelled with yeah.
L-L-I-E-S.
Now it should work. Did it?
Yeah.
Right. Well, that was an easy solution. You stumble and blink and suddenly are somewhere else. Around you is a marketplace lined with small stalls and vendors selling wares. You can't help but notice that many of the vendors and patrons are less than human. This is in London, obviously. You spot a ghoul selling fish, a faun buying vegetables, and slouching off to the side is a vampire. The air is gloomy, but offset by strings of colorful lights that overhang the marketplace. You browse the stalls, but most of them are selling knickknacks that are of no use, and you really don't want to know what kind of meat the vampire is selling. There's one stall that catches your eye. A lady selling masks and grimoires. The exits to the market to the south into an alleyway, west into an open square, and east into another alleyway.
Examine stall.
Examine store. Stall! Oh, right. Examine stall. Yeah. You examine the stall where the young woman sits. She smiles but does not disturb you as you browse. There are several large tribal masks, as well as a large pile of occult books. No expert in masks, you guess that these come from somewhere in Africa. They are handmade, crafted in the fearsome aspect of some kind of demon. The occult books are equally intimidating. You leaf quickly through a couple and shudder back from the sinister spider-like writings and inked illustrations. Only one of the books seems to be written in English, the Mokwande. You pick it up. Are you interested? I am a student, so I need to practice. That's why I'm selling my books. The price is that I get to practice casting a minor gears on you. It will only be temporary, and the effect could be positive or negative. It might make you lucky for a while, or it might make you dizzy. She smiles again. It's hard to say what will happen, to be honest. Do you want to pay the price?
Yes.
She draws forth a small scepter and then waves it around your head a few times, muttering words under her breath. You feel a chill run through your body, settling into your bones, but otherwise nothing at all seems to happen. The girl studies you for a minute, then hands you the book. I don't think it did anything. Let me know if anything interesting happens in the next day or so. And enjoy the book. You move away, clutching your new purchase.
East.
You are standing at an intersection in the maze of alleyways behind the market. A sign on the wall nearby reads Touchbridge. The brick walls of this area are filthy with neglect, and a small gutter brimming with offal runs down the middle of the lane. The alley runs north and south. Along the northern path, you can see makeshift wooden ramps have been built up to allow people access to rooms and apartments above the alley. To the south, you can hear the distinct sound of cheering.
South.
You are standing in a large room with a circular wire fence in the center surrounding a large pit. Around the edge of the room there are market stalls, but the main focus of the room seems to be the pit. Gathered around the fences are dozens of people cheering, and on the huge television sets above the pit, you can see a battle being broadcast from below. Edging your way through the crowd to the edge of the pit, you can see a man battling barehanded with some kind of monstrous creature. You can stay and watch, otherwise the only exit is to the north.
Watch.
The man circles the creature, obviously waiting for it to make its move. It is a nightmarish amalgam of tentacles and limbs, and it whips them back and forth furiously as it advances on the man. The man feints right, then rolls left, and the creature wails in frustration as the burly man circles around behind. He raises the fist and slams into the creature's back of the creature. There's a brilliant flash, and the creature collapses in a pile of goo. The crowd goes wild, cheering and shouting their appreciation. The man bows to the crowd and then leaves by a nearby tunnel. The crowd begins to disperse, drifting away. After a few minutes, the man emerges from a nearby door, and several people rush to get his autograph.
Talk man.
You approach the man to try and get his autograph. He looks up as you approach and says, "Got something to write on?"
Give man Grimoire, or how the hell you say that?
How to spell a grimoire?
It's spelled Grimoire, I think.
Grimo.
Ire.
Grimoire. I can't do that.
Grimoire.
Just
Okay, let me just guide it through it. G.
give man.
Yes.
Grimooi.
Yes. Yes.
That didn't work.
Did you try to write it in one word? Give man Grimoire.
No, I wrote in several. Grimo what? Grimoiv. Cannot do this. I'm spelling something wrong.
Okay.
May I try to tell it to her in Danish?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Give man, det ved du godt. Det ved du godt.
Yeah, in one word.
Nej, to ord. Give, mellemrum, man, mellemrum.
Og så
Bare
Grim.
se, når du har skrevet. Du skal bare se, når du har skrevet det.
Ja, give man Grimo.
Nej. Okay, give man.
G-R-I-M. Ja.
Hvor langt er du?
Give man, og så har jeg skrevet mellemrum, og så G-R-I-M-O.
Og du har mellemrum imellem give man, ikke også?
Jo.
Godt. Okay. Jeg staver bare lige hele ordet. G-R-I-M-O-I-R-E.
Wonder how that A snuck into my word constantly.
Wait, N?
A.
A. Oh. I don't know. I don't think I said A. And again, he takes the book from you and raises an eyebrow at the cover. You're a fan of snake cults too, eh? He raises his fist to show you a snake tattoo entwined about his forearm. The fighting is just a sideline to fund my research trips. I spent a lot of time in old Dan Some, if you know what I mean. He glanced down at the book and look, I haven't read this one and I hate to see it get out of my hands. Why don't I give you this for it? He hands you a medallion engraved with a closed fist. You shrug and put it in your pocket. That's the way. Thanks. He turns back to his fans.
North.
Yeah?
North again.
You are standing in a dingy alleyway outside the door of a shop known as the New Model Army. The shop appears to be closed, and lounging around the entrance are several rough-looking men with shaved heads and tattoos covering their arms. As you approach, one of them stands up and bars your passage down the alleyway. This alleyway has a toll, mate. We take pounds and packs, cash only. The group of men snigger. You'll have to deal with them if you want to pass.
Use medallion.
You remove the medallion from your pockets and there's the hiss of indrawn breath from the group of thugs. Careful, Roy, warns one of the men. That's an arena champion medallion. Best let this one be if you don't want a trashing. The thug in front of you steps back to the side, bowing slightly. No offense intended. Maybe you can come back later and show us some stuff. You not vaguely move past, down the alley to the north. It winds along to the northeast before making a sharp turn to the southeast.
Room.
What?
Room?
Room?
Yeah,
Okay.
literally that's what it says. Room.
The alleyway opens up into a small area with several shop fronts. You can see a sign on the wall here marking this place as The Shades. Most of the shops are closed, their windows boarded over, but there's one store which seems to still be in business. It is called Twopenny Dreadful, and the windows are full of exotic comic books and graphic novels. 3 posters capture your interest: Cabal 1928, Journeys Beyond Static, and The Beekeepers. From here, the alleyway curves off to the northwest.
Examine static.
The cover shows a large factory room, and the title reads Journeys Beyond Static. The byline says, prepare to have your expectations reset. As you stare at the words, a very odd feeling seeps into your body. There is a strange doubling sensation. You feel odd, disconnected. What is happening? There's a strange doubling sensation. You feel odd, disconnected. What is happening? Well fetched to a strange black and white. You look around.
Look.
You are floating in the air above your body, which seems to be standing below you, staring slack-jawed at a comic book cover. Your vision is oddly colorless, and everything seems to be brushed in soft edges. You wonder if this is the effect of the gears, but you have no real way of knowing how to resolve it. You try to move and find that you can float along quite comfortably as long as you concentrate on direction, though you feel weaker the further you float from your body. From here you can float to the northwest.
Northwest.
You are floating in the air at a small junction. You are at the limit of distance that you feel you can travel from your body. If you move further to the northwest, you feel that you will be drawn back by an invisible leash. A staircase leads down to the northeast.
Northeast.
You are floating above some flowing water, which flows away through a grate to the northeast. To the southwest is a crate marked with the Orochi logo. Your path to the crate seems to be clear.
Open crate.
You float to the crate. There's a wrenching sensation as the gears ends and your body and mind are suddenly occupying the same space once again. You pat yourself to make sure everything is in the right place and reach down and open the crate. The world dissolves around you. Congratulations, you completed the fourth part of the game. Your level code to unlock progress to this section is Tokyo Awaits! Thank you for playing, and we look forward to seeing you in the game version 5.0. Okay, this should probably be the last one then. We'll be right back once we have been to London.